I-save nimo. Mag-adto ka, mag-edit ka dito.
Hi, good afternoon, CSC takers. This August 2024. So this is another math tutorial video. So I'm going to teach you how to solve the percentage, base, and rate. So let's start. Uy, yung nawala yung P tsaka R. So, teacher tala, ano ba yung P, B, and R sa triangle niyo? So, P represents the percentage, B, the base, and R is for rate. Okay? So, now we're going to base our formulas from this triangle. So, kapag si P yung missing, um, okay, P is question mark. Wait. So you're just going to do the tabon-tabon method. So that means i-cover niyo lang to, tapos si B and R is magkasunod or like magkatabi sila. Kaya you will also have to put them together side by side. So that will be P is equal to B R. So percentage is equal to base times rate. Pero kapag si B yung missing, cover niyo lang si B, tapos si P nasa ibabaw, itong bar, I will use an arrow. Yeah, you will also have a bar. So that will be B is equal to P over R. Kasi nasa ibabaw si P dapat. But if si R naman yung nawala or yung missing, si P nasa ibabaw pa rin, kaya R is equal to, dapat nasa ibabaw si P, tapos nasa ibaba si B. So R is equal to P over B. So ayan, kumpleto na yung formula natin. Kaya we're going to solve some examples here. So for example, we have a rate 3.5%. Percentage is 80. Now what is the base? So hahanapin natin si base. So ano nga yun kapag si base yung missing? B is equal to, nasa ibabaw si P, nasa ibaba si R. So that will be, wala tayong space to work on. I'm going to use a different color para iba yung color ng solution natin. Okay. So, I'm going to, okay, dito tayo magsa-solve. Erase muna natin to. So, si rate R is equal to 3.5%. B is equal to, question mark, P is 80. Now, the formula will be B is equal to P over R. Now, i-substitute lang natin yan. So, that will be 80 over 3.5%. So, B is equal to 80. Let's convert percent, 3.5% to decimal. So we're just going to move 2 places to the left. I need something to put the mouse on. Okay, I'm going to just get a moment. Ayan. Ayan, mas steady na, mas stable. So, Si decimal point, i-move natin 2 places to the left. So that will become 0.035. Tapos, i-divide natin. B is equal to, so let's divide 80 by 0.35, 0.035. And since hindi pwedeng mag-decimal point tayo sa divisor, so kukunin na naman natin si decimal to the right. So tatlong beses. So we're also going to move 3 places to the right. So that's 1, 2, 3. So nandito na yung decimal point. So magiging 35 or 80,000 divided by 35. That's, no, hindi 1. That's 2. Kasi 35 times 2 is 70. 70. That's 10. 100. So hindi tatlo. So that's another 2. 70. That's 30. Now we have 300. 9. 9 times 5, 45. 3 times 9, 27, 31. So, lumagpas. 9 is not pwede. Hindi siya pwede. Oh, na-erase yung 35 natin. Right? I'm just going to write 35. Okay, so let's try 8. So, 35 times 8, that's 40. Carry 4. 3 times 8, that's 24, 28. So, 280. Now we have 20. Just bring down 200. And that is 2, 4, 5. Okay, let's try 5. 5 times 5, 25. 3 times 5, 15, 17. 175. That's 25. Now, let's add 0 to 50. So, sa 200 may 5. Sa 50 may 1. Okay, and then there's another 25. So, let's try 6, 7. Let's try 7. 35. 3 times 7. 3 times 7, 21 plus 3, 24. 245. So, may 5 pa. Another 0. That's 51. Okay, so hanggang hundreds place lang tayo. So that will be 2,285, 2,285.71. So yan yung base. So meaning, ang 80 is 3.5% of 2,285.71. Okay, so yan yung first sample. Yung first sample natin is masyadong malaki, masyadong mahirap. But it's not really that hard kung magaling ka lang sa division. And hindi na talaga siya mahirap kasi may formula na tayo. Okay, so let's erase the solution, the first solution, and let's go to the next example. Okay, so this will take time in erasing. Okay. Erase din natin yung P na red. Okay. Now let's solve the next example. So we have 20% of 50 is what? Its percentage is missing. So PBR. So we're just going to multiply the base times the rate. So P is equal to base times rate. Now percentage is missing. So that's equal 50 t times 20%. So that will be in decimal point times 0.2. So you just multiply 5 times 2, that's 10. Add the 0, 100. Now count the decimal point, that's 1. So that's only p is equal to 10. So this is the answer. So 20% of 50 is 10. Okay. Kuha ba yung samples natin? Okay, now let's go to the word problem. So in CSE, we also have, wait a moment po. Ay, hindi.
Pogi social science. Gabi ka mag-get. Grabe sa Ninja, Madam Sandra. Hmm.
Okay, so tapos na tayo sa second example. Now, let's go to the word problems. So, sa time namin, marami po talagang word problems or like most of the the math, the mathematics or the numerical ability there is word problems talaga. So, sa actual exam, you cannot really see an items like this or like an item like this. So you will see questions like this po. Like sa number 1, 40 is what percent of 25%? Now, paano mo ba malalaman kung ano yung rate or nasan yung rate, nasan yung percentage, nasan yung base? Well, it's really easy to spot the rate because of the percent symbol. Now, how can you tell if the number, the next number, or the other number is a base or a percentage? Now, I'm going to give you some clues. Kapag ang number is malapit sa is, that means that number is a percentage. At kapag yung number is malapit sa of, that number is, or malapit, or it's, hindi naman malapit. Again, one more time. Again, one more time. Kapag yung is, di ba sa math is equal, right? Is means equal. That number is a percentage. While kapag yung number is kasunod ng of, that means that number is base. "40 is what percent of 25%?" No, this is wrong. This is a wrong question. There's no, I think this one is wala tong percentage. Oh, I mean, hindi to rate. Okay, kapag kasunod siya ng of, that means this is a base. This is a base. Yung hinahanap, what percent? That's the rate. So, mali yung question. Okay? So, now let us assign the numbers. So, si P is 40. Tapos, si R is missing. Siya yung hahanapin natin. Tapos, si B is 25. Again, the question is, 40 is what percent of 25? Okay, now, balik tayo sa triangle natin. Kapag si rate yung missing, you cover the rate, you cover the R, and nasa ibabaw yung P, nasa ibabaw si B. So that means R is equal to P over B. Now, si P is 40, i-substitute natin yung values. Yung base is 25. Now, let's just divide 40 by 25. So 1, that's 25. 1 times 25. So that's 15. Let's add a 0, 150. How many 25s are there in 150? So sa 50 may dalawa, tapos 4, that's 6. 6 times 5, 30. 2 times 6, 12. 150. So there's no remainder. So the rate is equal to 1.6. Now, paano siya going percent? You just multiply 100 or just move 2 places to the right. So that will be 160%. So, rate is, i-erase na natin si question mark kasi nahanap na natin yung value ng R. Okay? So, lahat tayo may value. Pati si R meron. Okay. So, that's 160%. The answer is Rate is 160%. Okay, now let's move to the next example. Next problem. 15% is 25 of what number? I think this is... wait, again. 15% is 25. I think 25 is 15% of what number? This is wrong. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Okay, one more time. The word problem is wrong. 25 is 15% of what number? Okay? So, si base ang missing. Bakit? Kasi kasunod siya ng of. So, B is base. 25 is the percentage and 15% is, of course, the rate. So, P is equal to, again, let's make it red para mas madaling makita yung solution. So, P is equal to 25. R is equal to 15%. B is missing. Now, we have B is missing. So, base is equal to, so base sa triangle natin, nasa ibabaw pa rin si P, tapos nasa ibaba si R. So, let's just substitute 25 over 15%. Now, to proceed to solve the problem, ang gagawin natin is we are going to convert the percent, the rate, to the decimal number. So, 25 magiging 0.15. 0.15. Okay, now let's divide. 25 divided by 15. Bakit? Kasi we cannot divide using decimal point or decimal number as a divisor. So we're just going to make it a whole number. Paano? We're just going to move the decimal point to the right. Now we're going to move 2 places. So we're also going to add 2 zeros sa dividend natin. Now we have 2,500 divided by 15. So we can now divide. That's 1. 1 times 15 is 15. Now let's subtract, and that's 10. 100. 15, how many 15s are there in 100? 30, 60, 90. 2, 4, 6. Okay, that's 6. And we have 90. Right? Okay. 10, 100, another 6. So that's 90. And another 10. So let's add 0, 100. So this is a repeating decimal. So we're just going to add 67. So ginawa natin 67, in-round off na natin. So the answer is, the percentage or the base is 166.67. Okay? So, i-erase na natin si question mark kasi nahanap na natin yung value ni B. Okay? Kaya, kung feel ninyo, wala kayong value, hindi pa kayo nasa tamang tao. Okay. So, yun yung discussion natin ngayon. It's all about the base, percentage, and the rate. Kung may questions kayo, you can feel free to ask in the comment. And susubukan natin nating sagutin lahat. Okay? So, thank you so much, and that's all for the base, percentage, and rate. Okay, now see you next time. Bye! Oh my gosh, sinuguban ako.